Hello everyone. In this video, I will give you an idea how to perform in your GD round. Okay, so there are 5 group discussion tips that you must know when you're going for the GD. Okay, so the ones who are very anxious about the topics of GD, okay, so for them I will provide the sites at the end of the video, okay, that will help them to rehearse the GD. Okay, so as you guys already know that group discussion, the GD, is a process wherein the participants exchange their ideas and opinions on any given topic or any particular topic. Okay, so I will give you the idea how to make yourself stand out in group discussion. Okay, and guys, it can boost your chances of getting admission into desired program and the courses of GMI. Okay, so let's get started. So guys, I have made a checklist of things you must keep in mind before facing your group discussion round. Okay, so let's start. Yeah, formal attires. Okay, so it's very important. Okay, because as you all know that your appearance matters the most. Okay, it's very important to you to look well groomed while presenting yourself. Okay, it is indicating, it is really indicates that you put efforts into presenting yourself. Okay, the panelists or who are the teachers who sits with you in the GD round, okay, who observes you, they actually observes how dressed you are. Okay, how well dressed you are. Okay, and how seriously you are taking the group discussion round. Okay, so before going into the GD program, you can wear your formal clothes or shoes. Okay, you can also wear the wristwatch, okay, to look very impressive. Okay, and the girls who are wearing the cape and the scarf, so girls, please use the black scarf, okay, or some decent color like light pink, light blue scarves. Okay, when you're going for the GD. Okay, so dress well because it is the way you present yourself. Okay, second thing is, yeah, gestures. Okay, so as you know that verbal communication is very important, guys. Okay, so I say that don't forget the non-verbal communication. Non-verbal communication is as important as your verbal communication. Okay, never ever forget the important fact that your gesture speaks a lot about yourself. Okay, your gesture speaks about yourself. Okay, so guys, when you are in a GD round, okay, so the teachers or who sits with you, okay, who are sitting in a panel, okay, they have a quick observations skills. Okay, and he actually can pick any smallest thing, okay, that indicate that you're not confident. Okay, so while speaking, try to be confident, make the eye contact, and please sit straight. Okay, and show interest in the discussion. Okay, because if you are not interested in the discussion, they will be of no use in discussing the in the discussion. Okay, so try to avoid the try to make the eye contact. Okay, and show interest in the discussion and sit straight, okay, while discussing with your peers. So gestures is very very important, guys. Okay, because the teachers who are sitting there with you, they actually observes you. Okay. Okay, guys, so always sits on your chair, avoid leaning back or knocking the desk or table with the fingers or your pen, etc., wherever the stationary items are available. Okay, so do not knock the desk. Okay, always sit straight. And guys, please do not give the impression that you get easily distracted. Okay, give the impression that you cannot be distracted while discussing. Okay, so I'll give you the example here that if suppose if suddenly a door opens behind you, okay, during your discussion, so please do not look back to see who it is. Okay, do not look, stay calm and avoid. Okay, stay calm and avoid that distraction. Okay, and don't allow others to distract you or dominate you. Okay, so this actually gives you a higher points in the GD round. Okay, third is your, yeah, initiation. Okay, so guys, once you get the topic in the GD round now, so if you're really confident about the topic and if you have a knowledge about the topic, okay, try to speak first. Okay, try to be the first person to speak. Okay, so what will happen when you speak first, it will also help you to gain more points and it would exhibit your leadership qualities. Okay, so try to initiate the topic if you have a knowledge. And guys, if you do not have a knowledge about the topic, please do not initiate the discussion. Please do not initiate, because it will not work. Okay, I'll definitely tell you that it will not work if you initiate the topic when you have no knowledge about the topic. Okay, and guys, if you are initiating, you have a good knowledge about the topic, so you can use the different things, like you can use simple words of vocabulary. Okay, and make sure that you're speaking concisely and clearly. Okay, when you're initiating the topic, you speak concisely and clearly. Okay, because if you cannot express that knowledge effectively during the group discussion, what will happen, they will be of no use to gain points. Okay, because you are not express your points effectively. Okay, so they will be of no use, nobody will understand what you're doing and what you're speaking. Okay, so guys, I'll tell you, try to rehearse the GD round. Okay, so how can you rehearse the GD? Okay, so I'll give you the way that how you discuss, how you actually rehearse the group discussion. So if you can, please call your friends and sit with them and choose a particular topic and please indulge in that group discussion. Okay, so what will happen, you will practice more and it will help you on the GD day. Okay, and here are some of the things which you can initiate. Like when you are initiating the topic, please use some quotation about the relevant topic. Okay, you can use a quote of any one. Okay, while initiating the topic, so it will actually help you to gain more points in the GD. Secondly, you can also define the important term or the topic. Okay, third is, yeah, when you initiate a GD discussion, you can ask a question from your speakers. Okay, you can ask a question while initiating that why this is happening, what is this. Okay, so you can ask a question while initiating, so it will actually help you to boost your confidence. Fourth is, you can also use your facts and the figures that about 70% of the population of India are males and 30% of our females. Okay, this is not a correct data. I'm just explaining you how you have to use the facts and the figures. Okay. Yeah, so fifth point is, you can also tell a short story if a GD topic is all about your attitudes, like the topic is honesty is the best policy. Okay, so you can tell a story about a man or a boy. Okay, while initiating the discussion on this topic. Okay, so this is about the initiation process. And guys, yeah, time management is really important. Okay, because as you know, the good time management allows you to accomplish more in shorter period of time, which leads to more free time. Okay, you might have heard this quote that make use of time, let not advantage slip. Okay, so try to avoid talking too long so that the others can will not get the chance to speak. Okay, because as you know guys, that in some institution they give you 2-3 minutes for speaking, but in others institution, while in some other institution they do not give you a time. That's why please speak concisely and clearly. Okay, because if you speak more rather than your prescribed time, so you will lose your marks in the GD. Okay, so time management is really important. Okay, so next thing is conclusion. Yeah, so I have told you earlier in this video that be the first one to initiate the topic if you have a knowledge. Okay, but if you do not have a knowledge about the topic and you are discussing, so please be the one to conclude the topic, to summarize the topic. Okay, be the last one to conclude the discussion. It will help you to gain more points. Okay, so while concluding the you can I can say that if you have a opportunity, if you want to conclude the summarize the topic, please summarize it. Okay, it will help you to gain more marks. And please, the points which I give you, okay, so please keep in your mind while concluding. Okay, so what points you have to keep in mind while concluding? First is to you have to avoid raising new points. Okay, when you are summarizing, concluding the topics, do not raise new points. Second thing, avoid starting on your viewpoint. Okay, so try to avoid stating your viewpoint. Okay, because here you are concluding, not you are not discussing. Okay, third is please keep it brief and concise. Okay, so everybody will actively listen your things. Okay, and do not add anything once the GD summarized. Okay, do not add anything once the GD summarized. Okay, so these points you have to keep in mind while concluding the things. Okay, so guys, I forgot to tell you about that yeah, that listening is also important. Okay, so while discussing, you should also pay also respect the other speakers. Okay, give time to other speakers and pay attention to other speakers. Try to listen actively. Okay, because as you have heard that the good, to be a good speaker, you should you should be a good listener. Okay, so try to listen actively and think of more points to speak which is relevant to your topic. Okay, so guys, this is all about your GD, and I have promised you that I'll give you the links which are okay, the links of where you can rehearse your GD rounds. Okay, so do more practice about the GD. So here are the links. Okay, and thank you guys, stay tuned, and please do not forget to like, share and subscribe my channel. Thank you very much.